Hey, welcome back, guys. It's Star Wars Toys TV. Today I'm going to be reviewing one of my favorite things I have. It is the General Grievous Diecast Elite Series 6-inch figure from Disney. It was a Disney store exclusive a while ago. You can't find them in the stores anymore. I bought this guy online off of Amazon for around $55 plus shipping. It's the most expensive diecast I have in my collection, and I totally think he's worth it. I mean, wow, look at this. From top to bottom, the detail is absolutely stunning. He comes with four lightsabers, as you can see. Each one of the lightsabers is different, of course, all representing a Jedi that he has taken down and taken their lightsaber. And this is the pose I put him in. It's sort of the scene where he takes on Obi-Wan, and he first sort of pulls out all of his arms. So you're looking at this terrifying thing with four lightsabers coming at you. And let me just tell you guys something. The detail in this diecast is absolutely unbelievable. The cape, if you look at the stitching in the cape, there's so much depth in the paintwork. It just makes it look so real. The exoskeleton, this is a die-cast figure, but I'll be honest with you guys, most of the parts on this guy are actually really hard rubber, not metal. There are some drawbacks to this. You can see what it looks like. It's actually huge compared to one of my stormtroopers, but uh, again, the detail is awesome. But being that it's metal, like some of its arms are very hard to sort of pose. It took me a while to get this guy like set up the way I want him to. Um, the hips are, they have these sort of like ball and socket joints. You can see right there. There's a little peek at one of them. They're really hard to sort of get a grip. Same thing with the elbows and the hands. I had to wedge the lightsabers in there, but they look awesome once you get them up. I even built a little display because in all actuality, he needs to be leaning on something. He's really, really hard to stand up on his own. Just the way he's weighted and the way the ankles are sort of like set up. Um, it was tough. It was really tough, to be honest with you. So I built this little stand, and now he's leaning up against it, and I'm not having any issues. But again, just look at this guy. The eyes, the depth in the helmet, sort of that sort of mouthpiece. All of that was sort of hand painted. You can tell. You can see the brush strokes. You can look inside the helmet and see his eyes, his little menacing eyes. It's pretty incredible. Um, I love this. He's the jewel of my diecast collection. I highly recommend going out there and getting one if you guys can. General Grievous, he met his demise in the earlier, well, not the earlier, but Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. But one of my favorite characters, right along the lines of Darth Maul, just a brief appearance in one of the movies, but as far as Star Wars fans, there's a soft spot in every Star Wars fan's heart for this guy. Again, there's the stand that I built. I made it out of a foam board from any hobby shop around here. You just use an X-Acto knife and school glue works. And he leans up against it perfectly. Again, it was a exclusive at the Disney stores, but they're gone, so you have to find them online. I highly recommend, guys. Have a good one. Please subscribe.